Howdy folks, I'm Owen Quillion and I will be your host for this Let's Play of Mighty Number 9. This game probably doesn't need much of an introduction. The guy behind Megaman Legends and a number of other things, Keiji Inafune. I'm not Japanese, I don't know how to pronounce that. This is the present year. Anyway, he had a Kickstarter. He said, I'm the Megaman guy. I'm going to make me a Megaman. I'm going to file the serial numbers off, and that's going to be a new Megaman for you. This was in 2013. Took until 2016 to get the game. I think that was 2013. Anyway, 2016, the game comes out. Evidently, there was a huge debacle with the Kickstarter with people not getting their stuff, and they tried to do another project in the middle of it. Had a bunch of half-baked ideas or something, and there was a lot of somewhat reasonable shade thrown at them. I want to see what the actual gameplay is like, and the more I looked, the more critics said it was mediocre. And me, I love me some mediocrity. I can't tell the difference when I'm actually sitting down and playing that what I'm playing is mediocre. Like, I could talk about it and say it's mediocre, but just the act doesn't bother me that much. Did the audio just cut out?
What on earth has happened? It's chaos.
My headphones turned off.
Well,
Am I out of batteries?
We must make for the
God, I don't get it.
and quickly.
My headphones have been acting up lately.
I'll follow and monitor your progress.
Anyway,
Yes, sir.
Inti Creates, who did Mighty Gunvolt Burst, which is the Let's Play I am fresh off of. Putting my headphones back on. Ugh. Is this Mega Man physics? Yes. No momentum. I don't know, Beck feels sort of sloppy. I don't know, I think it just needs a little bit slow, and the fact that he stumbles every time he lands, or he stumbles if he's moving to the right. Huh, that's interesting. Or moving to the right or to the left. Like if he doesn't land head on. Anyway, we have some more cutscene up here. I don't like this bunch of cutscene stuff. The story's not inspired. The story's not supposed to be inspired. A lot of people love these characters. Everybody loved Mega Man get stuck on the moon or whatever it is. I did not care for it.
I'm being told we have a comment.
I didn't play it. I just watched a guy who didn't care for it play through it, which it was an interesting game, but the storyline was meh. Anyway,
let's go there now, live.
But yeah, Comcept is the group that's Keiji Inafune, and I don't know if it was all them that screwed everything up, or if it was just the torture development thing. What I should have led with in this introduction instead of rambling over other guys talking. I love that this guy is blaming other dudes. Well, I don't get the plot yet. He's saying these Blackwell jerks doing everything, and then one of our robot brothers is all, I'm being evil.
And now let's go live to our eye in the sky Avi for today's Avi News Traffic Report. Thanks, Avi.
Anyway,
We've got a few accidents eastbound on, well,
Yooka Laylee received a lot of horrible, bad flack that it did not deserve. And that game was near and dear to my heart than Mega Man has ever been. For those of you who didn't watch Mighty Gunvolt Burst, I didn't play Mega Man until I was in my 20s. Somehow I completely missed it on the NES. Look at this tutorial. This is chafing me bad. I also don't much care for the voice acting, but
Professor, I'll do it.
Alright, in this game, you have to shoot the dudes, and then you have to ram into them to murder them. Which is an interesting take on things. Oh hey, it's the final boss of this level, not the final boss of everything. But yeah, so I'm like, some of the fan reaction to this game has been very negative. So I figured I wanted to give it a fair shot, see what it's like, and if it's mediocre, I'm gonna enjoy it, even if enjoying it is dumb. So we'll see. I do like this long jumpy thing. I didn't like it in Mighty Gun Volt Burst because I don't feel like the levels were as designed for it. Presumably the design is a little bit tighter at least. Also, I love that, whoops. I love all the sprite designs from Mighty Gun Volt Burst are just enemies from this game. I like the sprites better, but that's my own bias about liking sprites. That has nothing to do with the lack of the artistic merit or lack thereof in this game. I keep thinking getting hit will break my combo, but that's not the case. Basically, I read all the tips, which is kind of an annoying way to teach you stuff, but whatever. Weaken the guy, the quicker you attack him, the higher the percentage you get. The higher the combo you get, the more likely you are to get boosts to your damage and healing, and you can heal. I think I'm healing right now, in fact, maybe. Not sure if that's the icon for healing or not. I just ran to that box because I felt like it. I broke my combo. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, you get increased damage, increased speed, a couple other things. I'm gonna die if I don't air dash across that. This is what I get for trying to talk. I like how these robots are all super utilitarian. Like, it's obvious that even the friggin' garbage bin is a robot. But all the robot master equivalents are like, why do we need a sniper robot again? I guess there's still war and stuff in this world or something. Traffic reporter robot is a neat concept, which is the only one you've seen thus far. I messed that up pretty bad. I did play through this level just as a test play to make sure I had some clue of what I was doing and all the good stuff. I can't tell when those guys are disabled. Look at all these pickups. Thank you, Patch. That guy shows up and gives you stuff, and I just cut off Dr. Light. Sorry, White. Now it's Ground Digger. I like the music in this game. Apparently some people did not. Anyway, we're just gonna blow through this guy. This is one thing I don't know that it adds. Shoot the guy. He runs over you. And you have to do the same thing you always do, which is smack him to actually make his health bar disappear. Oops, I slammed into his rock. This doesn't play as poorly as I was led to believe by some of my YouTubes. And this is just as cheesy as you can get. I want to say that the design of Beck in the 3D game reminds me a lot of Raz from Psychonauts, and just Psychonauts in general. Oh, he's doing the little I'm dead thing that he does in Mighty Gun Volt Burst. It's adorable. I got a B. Got a B, guys. That sucks. Now we have another long cutscene. There's not roll. It's Beck and Call. Just like rock and roll, which, yeah. Except everybody calls him Megaman here.
Based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering from this.
The fat guy reminds me of some sort of Mario character. Like the El Delfino people, maybe? El Delfino people?
Let me contact my brother at the head office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help.
Keep in mind, this guy is apparently Japanese. And yet he's ridiculously barrel-chested and balloon-like.
The Japanese government won't let us intervene until we know the
Call's just like, yes, I'm a girl.
I was afraid of that, but it makes sense. After all, any robots you send to help could be affected as well, making things even worse.
I hate cutscenes.
Just to confirm, Mr. Sanda, if we can isolate the cause of the robot rampage, you'll send aid?
Absolutely, Professor White. Anything we can do. Did you have a plan in mind?
Yes. We'll send Beck to track down all his.
I feel like the
fellow numbers.
voice acting
Great idea. Wait, what?
goes between
His assimilation ability should filter
intentionally
any
campy and
irregularities in the
unintentionally
program.
campy. I don't
If
know.
we can gather and study multiple samples, perhaps we can isolate the cause of the problem.
It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The fate of the entire country
I also like that
hangs
this
in
is
the balance.
America.
I'll finish reactivating calls so she can provide support. Let's get to it.
They have such huge hands. Okay.
Professor, Not to worry, Beck. This is well within your capabilities.
It bothers me that the definition between his torso and his legs is very strange. Whatever.
New content in-
We unlocked a whole bunch of
new
new
content
stuff.
in extra mode is-
Some of it is possibly DLC.
Attention. Configure controls and view tips. You can also adjust these settings in-game.
I like how she's kind of robotic, and she also said view tips instead of view tips.
Adjust graphics quality and volume settings. These cannot be changed in-game.
Okay,
Go ahead and
we're gonna break in at the worst possible choice, maybe. Yeah, radio tower with Avi.
you all set?
Mighty Number 6, Aviator, has co-opted the television broadcast capabilities of this tower.
I want to listen to it, just I'm gonna make you suffer through it. Oh, okay.
You
That was an
all
explanation. The DLC apparently has a longer explanation. I'm not gonna do the DLC for a while. Alright.
Beck has arrived at the tower.
I don't know how I want to structure this Let's Play.
From the apex.
Right, I was supposed to smack him earlier.
set on foot, Beck, but it's all part of the plan.
Part of what plan? I also like that you can ledge grab. What if there are secret-y things in this game, like the Megaman XE type games? Or if it's just more blast through, like the old Megamans. I probably shouldn't have even tried that if I wanted to keep my combo up. I think this works better than a lot of the stuff I've read led me to believe. It would be nice if there were slightly better indicators when they were damaged. I can't dash off ladders? I can't. I have to jump and then dash. I don't mind that the work is so obviously highly derivative of Mega Man.
Testing, check one, check two, siblings. And now, live from Aussie News World Headquarters, continuing coverage of Nation in Crisis. As you can see, the robot rampage is not letting up. It's chaos out here. Chaos! Will this be the end of our proud republic, or will a hero emerge to save the day? Whatever happens, Hobby News will be there. Your number one source for ethical journalism. We report, and you there do whatever you want. Until next time, good night and good luck.
What an evil villain. Such a dastard. We need to get up there and end him. Or like do our weird robot dance to save his soul or whatever. Oh boy. Wow. I just fly forever? I can fly for a long ass time if nothing else. I didn't know that was a thing. And what do you can get like 30 air dodges? Also, a lot of these combo things, I've never felt compelled to get a combo just for a score. Okay, I need to actually, I know what I'm supposed to do here, I'm just repeatedly failing at it.
That's more like it.
It's also really weird that he just slurps people up, or robots up like that. I guess they're like people to him. It's an ethical question. What's the monkey dudes? I didn't like you guys very much because you were always being jerks to me. In that other game, Mighty Gunvolt Burst. I have the original Mighty Gunvolt too, I think, because it was like cents on sale.
To board the airship and ride it to the top.
Oh hey, one of these. I remember these.
Plan is working perfectly well. You'll be safely up the tower in no time.
Don't count your atoms before they're smashed, Sonda. Look, he's been spotted.
Okay. This is not particularly exciting. Okay, come down here. 10%. I am the best. I like the... Just not exactly 2.5D, I guess. But it's 3D. It's making heavy use of the 3D while still being primarily a 2D game. Having... No, there should have been a platform or two here. I don't know. Spending all that time jumping and attacking is... Oh. We have a sub-boss. A legitimate sub-boss. That I had to half kill, I guess? What? Okay, now I'm just confused. Now I'm dead. Damn. That was episode 1 of Let's Play Mighty No. 9. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when I actually defeat Avi.